Hey guys, this is Larius again from Armada Tactic News. Today I'm actually bringing you a review. I just recently got my Corseceng engineering order in. Now I went a little overboard and spent $200 there because I'm crazy and I like to plan for the future. So yeah, that's a thing. Plus I wanted to show you different things that came with, what you get. So I got their Armada core set, and then I got some extras stuff like an extra range ruler, and distance tool or distance ruler, which you actually have to buy each one separately. Kind of silly, I think, but yeah. They come with this handy dandy distance one, which actually is accurate, thankfully. So now I can measure distance one between squadrons just by going like this, which is nice. What else? I got 3 extra. So their Armada core set comes with 3 of these, which you can't really see it. There we go. You can see the 0 there, just barely. Let's see if I can get some light in the room. There you go. Now you can see that 1 a little better. Now there's a reflection though for my phone. Yay. That's how shiny the acrylic is. 2, 3, 4, and as you can see, it spins pretty nicely. And you can get your defense tokens in there. Unfortunately, the glue does leave a residue, so I'm not sure how happy I am about the clear, but that's a thing. So I have 6 of these. Their Armada set comes with 3. Their Armada set comes with 3 each of these tokens, which are the command tokens. I'll have an example token. Here's the command. Here's the command token. You've got your navigate, your engineering, concentrate fire, and your squadron command, which you can see the difference between the squadron command. They made sure not to copy FFG, so they shouldn't get sued. Theory. Actually, they shouldn't at all. And then, of course, I've got my command dials, which are acrylic. Here, let's zoom in. There you go. See that? You can actually see all of the commands. It spins really nicely. I'm actually 1 shy of a full set, but that's okay. That's because I have way too many ships. Let me get you in close on... Sorry for the shaking. Let me get you in close right here so you can see what these look like. So we've got close, which I swear it was accurate for a second. Maybe I nudged it. It happens a lot. There we go. So you can see that medium is medium, or close is close. The lines actually match. They match, and they match. Next, of course, we've got, just to make everyone happy, boom. Lines match all the way down. So that's how that works. Let's get back on everything. There we go. Then of course you get squadron dials or sliders. They come with everything comes with this annoying paper backing, but that's because that's how it is with acrylics. That's how to protect the acrylic from getting damaged, scratched, etc. Here is the squadron. See if I can get a better zoom. Nope, that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, so that's the squadron sliders. That's what they look like unassembled, and this is what they look like assembled. You've got nice clear purple and the nice clear blue. They're actually really nice. I like them. Oh, and if you notice, these squadrons I'm placing back are going back into their little handy dandy frames, I would like to call them, because, ta-da, these are, excuse me, these are as wide as the squadron bases, which means that you can take one of these and watch, as long as they don't touch the base. Ta-da. Now I know where that squadron went. Oh, I gotta move a second one. That's where it is. So now I can take this up, pick this up, not take this up. Ah, silly me. And then if I need to put them back, and as best as possible, without nudging them, put them back. It's a little difficult. Then of course, we've got these handy things, which I still need to clean up. If you get this markings and stuff on yours, what you can do is you can take a hot washcloth and just wipe it over. You can't really see it because my phone camera sucks, really. You can see the shading right here around the letters. That's from the laser cut. So just take a hot washcloth and wipe that down. I've done it with most everything, just not everything. So what this does is, once again, it's another frame, but it actually fits right inside that small base and very little wiggle room. So that means if I think I'm going to make a ram, or I need to pick up a ship for some reason, like let's say, here I have one for the medium. Let's say I need to pick up the ship to get this around. So I'm going to pick this up, and that's my move. Oh, well, we have the ship in hand. It also comes with shield dials. Now the Armada core upgrade set is just that. It's enough supplies to upgrade the core set worth of stuff, okay? So I have way more than the core set, so I ordered way more than the core set. I have bags of squadrons because I can do 70 squadrons worth, and I don't quite have that many yet. Eventually. But no, so here's what the shield dials look like, both back and front. They spin really nicely. I will say it was a pain to get the cardboard dials off, so 99% of those are destroyed, but that's fine. Some of these spin really nicely. Some of these are like the cardboard dial. Take some time to work in. They're going to get scratched eventually. I'm fine with that. It's going to happen. Some of these are a little loose, but that's because the dial won't go anymore. Or the pin that's with the cardboard dial doesn't go in anymore. And then I can just do this, and oh, voila! Why did that do that? I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I've got. Of course, you have your framing tokens, which are just like these ones, except acrylic. So I'll just lay them over each other. See? Same size, everything. Oh, excuse me. What is wrong? You've got your objectives, which are pretty nice, actually. They are definitely different to keep from getting copyrights. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What do I think? Oh, I missed one thing. When you get the range ruler, it's one of the two rulers. I think it's the distance ruler. Yeah, it's the distance ruler. You actually get acrylic numbers. Now, these are highly annoying to put in. In fact, so annoying as if you look right there, ta-da, even through this horrible zoom, you can actually see right here that little dot in this area, little like oval circle that's right there in that corner. That's actually super glue. This number 2 was popping up so much and it wouldn't stay down. I had to super glue it very carefully so I didn't wreck the rest of the acrylic, because it's going to make that kind of line. It's going to fuzz over the acrylic. It's going to make it look horrible. Most of these just clicked in. The zeros didn't quite want to do it because I have 2. Remember, zeros didn't quite want to do it. These ones did pretty good. It's all dependent on what you've got, so that could be an issue. Be aware of that. Now, excuse me. Their delivery time was a little long. I ordered this 2.5 weeks ago, so earlier in the month of July, July 10th, in fact, or I got paid on the 9th, I think, and I ordered it then. I'm pretty sure, somewhere around there. No, wait. It was the 24th, sorry, of June that I ordered all this. It took about 3.5 weeks to get here. So it took quite a bit of time. But they had some backlogs in some of their Omni stands because they're doing really good. That's fine. I just would have, liked more updates. I had to email them every week. They weren't really concise with their updates. It's a thing with a small business like this. The stuff's going to happen. That's fine. I like more information. I want to know what's going on. And when I spend $200, ha, yeah, you kind of want to know what's going on with all your stuff that you just spent a bunch of money on, because the internet can be crazy. But yeah, so, oh yeah, I didn't show you the defense token parts. This actually works. I have to grow out nails. Actually works really well if you have nails. Not gonna lie, I'm a nail biter. Yes, I'm a horrible, horrible nail biter. It's a thing. Ah, hey, there we go, I got it. These flip over. It's a little harder, at least for me, to get them flipped and everything. But they flip over, and then they flip them back. It's a nice little frame. Oh, I guess I don't need to bite my nails. I can just push the top, flip it, voila, done. But no, these are really nice. I really like these, because I'm going to be using these in my videos later on. When I show you demonstrations, things like that, I'll be using these next to the ship, and it'll be moving with the ship. So it'd be a very nice way for me to show you speeds and everything. One thing I heard that you can do, and I haven't done it yet, because I don't have crowns, is that you can take a crown and color things. So I can color my speed dials to be, you know, a different color. Like, hey, 3 is good, so 3 is going to be blue, and then 2 is going to be green, because green is, you know, getting worrisome, and then 1 is going to be red, or orange, and then 0 is red. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be like, oh god, have some, you know, effect of like, the shields are down. I don't know. I'm crazy like that. Leave me alone. Actually, don't leave me alone. Keep subscribing. I love subscribes and I love likes. But yeah, you get 3 of each command token in the corset. You get pretty much everything you would get in the corset normally you get in this corset upgrade. It's literally just a straight upgrade. You don't get the frames, I don't believe. I don't think so. You get this handy dandy clock to tell you what turn it is. But mine was missing a piece. And once again, small businesses, I've ordered chainmail things, hence the chainmail penguin, and not had some stuff in my order. And this is from one of the biggest, you know, companies in the United States, well, in our hemisphere for, you know, the US and our continent. And they've missed things before, so I can't really blame them. Companies do have off, you know, ships. It's a thing. I mean, heck, FFG's forgot to, you know, half of an assault frigate. The whole lower half, all gone. That would be kind of weird. But yeah, what else? Yeah, you get pretty much a direct upgrade. You'll get 10 of the activation sliders, 4 of the frames, the little 90-degree angles. You'll get 1 range ruler, 1 distance ruler, 1 distance ruler, 1 excuse me, 1 of the little distance 1 rulers, which I really like these. I really like them. They are really good, because now I don't have to take this whole giant range ruler and go, I don't know. Now I can just be like, oh, that just fits right between them. They're not engaged. Oh, he can't make an attack. He's not close enough. I can do that now, which is going to be really nice. So yeah, the frames have to be bought separately. You'll get 7 of the objective tokens, 3 of each command, 10 of the activation sliders for Squadrons. Ta-da! You can actually see it in there. It's really cool. Oh, before I forget, I had to glue down my flight pegs for these. You can actually see the little dot of glue right there. If you notice, there's a gap. That gap is because these are high. These are very big. They're too big, in fact, for this little notch. So, if we took one of these and one of these, put them together, let's hope I don't just pick up the random one that is the right size, because that would be worrisome. Ah, here we go. Perfect. You can actually see, let me zoom in. I gotta get some range. So, let's hold this like this, and I will show you right here. Ta-da! See there's that little step right there? You can actually see it really well right here. There we go. There's a step. If you can't see it, I'm sorry. I'm a prior imagery analyst with the United States Navy, and seeing tiny little bits of detail like that is sort of my thing. But you can see this gap right here. See, it's not part. You can actually see right through it for the most part. Yep, see, there it goes. You can actually see changes in color now, which means you can see through the gap. See? So that gap is caused by the height of this. So these are a little big. So if you don't want your flight stands falling off as you turn them, glue the bottom of it with super glue. That's what I did. It does not impact the turning, and it doesn't impact the slide, okay? And all of my squadrons right there have them. The only ones that do not are ones that have special, that I can change into special characters, because I don't have 2 fighter packs yet. Once I get 2 fighter packs, that is changed. So these ones are still using the old ones, like Tycho, Vader, a B-Wing, because I might use Canyon, whatever his name is. Of course, Luke and Wedge and Howlrunner and Mythal, they've got glued down. Simply because, well, come on, guys. I have enough X-Wings and TIE Fighters already. I'm never going to be flipping those over. So, that's how that works. Other than that, my wrap-up for Corseceng Engineering is they're really good. Quality's pretty spot on. I didn't get much or any scratches on anything. I wish their shipping would be a little bit faster, but, you know, it happens. When you get overwhelmed by orders for Omni-stand rule or Omni-stands or whatever, I guess things can happen that could really, you know, change how you order or the length of time. So that's fine. Just, I'd like more communication. I love communication. I want more. And then, yeah, that one missing piece, which I'm sad I'll have to show you guys on a later date when it comes in. And I've sent a message to them, but I haven't got a reply since I just got this in yesterday. So we shall see what goes on. And yeah, I love these things. You'll be seeing a lot more. As always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, catch me on the FFG Armada forums, Reddit, or comment on the video. And as always, click like and subscribe. Thank you and have a great day, guys.